So, this is Fan of Messian. This is my actually second attempt at recording a Let's Play of Terranigma, the first having failed rather miserably after I didn't press record the first time, and so all that I have is a recording of me quitting ZSNES. At any rate, this is Terranigma. It's a game created by Enix in combination with Quintet, which sadly doesn't exist anymore. But I think they were responsible for the same games as like Illusion of Gaia, Tales of Fantasy, and all of those games. Anyway, this is the opening cutscene, the thing that you see when you first put the game into your SNES. And it's accompanied by a very nice ticking noise from a small pocket watch. And because the music's amazing, I'm just gonna let you listen to it. So the cutscene is detailing how the world was, well, I won't say came to be, because it says that it takes place 46 billion years after the Earth's creation, which is about 10 times the current age of the Earth. But anyway, the clock is about to strike 12, and of course what happens when the clock strikes 12? You hear chimes, right? It's a pocket watch, so no, that's not right. And because it's a special pocket watch, the hands just fall off. I mean, like, that's normal, right? My pocket watch does that, so at least I know that it's 12 o'clock. Or is it 13 o'clock? I'm not even sure anymore. I wish I had that pocket watch. Anyway, this is the rest of the cutscene. The thing that I love probably the most about Terranigma is not the gameplay, not the storyline, but the music. Just listen to it, it's amazingly epic. And I'm going to push the start button now, so that we can go into the menu. So as you can see, that's my first attempt at recording. So I'm just going to choose file 2. I can't call myself Fan of Messian because there's only about 5 spaces, so I'm just going to call myself Arc, because that's what makes sense. Arc makes sense to me. And no, if you chop his head off, you won't melt your face. It's not that kind of Arc. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is supposed to be the Ark of the Covenant. I don't know. Anyway, this game is separated into chapters. And so the first chapter is about your life in the town of Crystal. Crystal blue is in the air. I wonder what crystal blue could be. Well, strangely enough, it's not made out of crystal, and it's actually not blue. What I'm actually going to do here is save in case I screwed up again. And then my file is just there. So the controls for this game are pretty simple. You know, you can run, you can walk, you can jump, you can do things. I don't know. The Elder was calling for me, but I don't want to talk to the Elder. The Elder's boring. He's old and he smells like grapes. He smells like grapes. That was the best thing I could come up with. I ruined all the weavings at the Weaver's Hall. guess I'll make an excuse, because I really didn't do it. If it was the chickens, it's their fault. Even though I chased them in there, that's okay. I'm sure the Elder doesn't mind. He just wants me to go and apologise. See, slap on the wrist punishment. That's always the best kind of thing to do. So this little bubble that's in the air, that's crystal blue. Not entirely sure what it is. You find out later on in the game that it's actually bad for people from Krista to look at it for some reason, even though there are plenty of people around here. Anyway, this is the Weaver's Hall, the wefters' place. They weft things here. And this is Elle. She's kind of my girlfriend. I'm just gonna put it out there now. She's got the hots for me. I guess I'll apologise for the weavings, even though it wasn't me. I honestly apologised. Don't you ever repeat that kind of foolishness again. Oh, trust me. I'm always up to mischief. Because my name is Ark, and I'm the town mischief maker. Speaking of which, Mischief Makers was also a really good game. But unfortunately, I don't own it. Anyway, I guess I better go back to the Elder. But there's people here. And they're trying to open this blue door. So the Elder always tells people not to go in the door because he hides his pawn behind it. But I'm going to open the door because I'm the town mischief maker and that's what I do. I actually have to throw the bars at the door, so I can't push it open. I'll just pick up this guy's bin, throw it at the door. Oh, and look, the other guy's pussing out. He doesn't know what's going on, so he's just gonna leave. Oh shit, this doesn't look good. Looks like some pretty fucked up porn is in there. Or maybe he's hiding a slave. I have no idea. What goes on through the Elder's mind is not for me to decide. And so, like, all these guys just pussy out because they're terrible people. They're just like, hey, we want to open this door. Actually, it's all your fault, Mark. Because I opened it, so I better take care of it. I suppose that's legit. Actually, if you tell them to open it, then they just get sucked in and you have to throw the vases in there anyway. Get me down? That doesn't sound good. It's a box. It's floating in the air. This must be where the Elder keeps his pawn. I guess I'll touch the box. Holy crap, what the hell is that thing? It's a pink blob with wings and ears and eyes. It was inside the box. Damn, it's got an attitude. Yomi must be from Brooklyn or something. I don't know. I'm Australian, so I wouldn't have a clue what people from Brooklyn are like. I'm sure they're great people. So now I'm holding the box because I own it now because I opened it. And that makes complete and utter sense to everyone involved, doesn't it? So this is inside the box. Unfortunately, there isn't actually any porn in here. Unless it's in the bookcases, but you can't really look at them. Or you can look at that one. It tells you how to fight and things. This basically serves as the menu, and what's unfortunate is this is the only time in the entire game where you actually get to walk around in the box. So if you want, you can spend the rest of the game in here if you like. But other than that, Yomi just tells you about the menus. This is the equip an item menu, and the whole hole is basically like, you toss an item in there, you just lose it. Hey look, there's something sparkling in there. I wonder what it could be, seeing as it's in the weapons room. It could be an armor, but if it's armor, it's definitely hiding in the wrong spot. I should go to the weapon room. Hey, is there anything in this bin? No, I can't check the bin. It's not Pokemon. Silly Ark. You shouldn't check the bin. Hey, the weapon is talking to me. I wonder what kind of a weapon it is. Have I the courage to use you? Oh, I guess so. It's a spear. The crystal spear, to be exact. What's really nice about the weapons in this game is that a lot of them have special powers, and the crystal spear, in fact, heals you over time. I think it heals about 1 health every, I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds. Unfortunately, it's the least powerful weapon in the game. Looks like Elle's found the pawn as well. What's she? Oh, she's frightened. Come here, baby. I'll hold you. Don't worry, I'll make the bad things go away. Oh shit. She's frozen. She's completely frigid. Guess that pawn's looking really useful right about now, huh, Ark? Get out of this village. What? But this village is surrounded by trees. There's no way out of the village. At any rate, that's about the size of it for now. There's really nothing else to do. I guess I'll go trigger this last cutscene and then save. Except the Elder's not there. I should totally open his boxes. Steal his stuff. Nope. Ark's being a good boy. He's being a very good boy. Hey, it's the Elder. You enormous fool! I decreed that the door must never be opened because I feared this. I guess so. I guess I'll help the world. 5 towers await me. What is this? The gate is open, but have you the ability to succeed? Whoa, this gate wasn't here before, right? I will go anywhere, but first, I would much rather go and save the game. Because that's what I feel like doing. I'm going to save the game. Write in my diary. And I guess that will be the end of this first episode in Let's Play Terranigma. This has been Fan of Messian.